best to hear, and bless those who all watch my videos. That was one of my messages I got to start saying. Whew, Aphrodite's Day. So, how to stop the gossip, the slander, the ill will being sent your way. So first, I'm going to focus on relationships since it's Friday. Since I always love Friday's the day of love. You're always going to have so much jealousy. You're going to have jealousy of you, jealousy of your relationship. Always going to have some, you know, low vibing skank. That's just who wants your man. You're always going to have somebody that doesn't like you, that's going to try and poison your relationship. There's so much just nasty, low vibing, simple minded people. And that goes across the board. And I'm going to get to the other part of there's different kinds of slander, different kinds of. Uh, Now, you pretty much know when people are talking shit about you. So I always though I like the confirmation because I'm not all love and light, but I'm not all black magic. I'm not all, I'm the, you gotta be, I'm kind of on a ship. Woo, the waves, life is like the ocean. Yeah. Little snake arm action there. Life is like the ocean. So me, a long time ago when I was 16, um, another older witch lady told me that the way to, alligators were always her. Like when she saw alligators in the water, she saw big alligator mouths, and that's how she knew. And over the years, when I wanted confirmation, is somebody talking? Sure enough, the alligators were, the big nasty alligator mouths, predators trying to eat your goodness, whatever. Nasty predators talking shit. So first, I always like to try and get confirmation, but we pretty much always know. And of course, you're going to have probably a different message, a different way of getting that confirmation. Once again, it boils down to trust yourself. Always trust yourself. Cut off the noise in your head of all the different, people you listen to. You need to listen to you. Now, I know that someone likes to spy on me and someone likes to put little thoughts, you know, I don't know about that, but there's definitely someone who likes to spy on me. And you know what? I have admirers. I do. I'm not going to stop them from admiring me. Now, I don't encourage it though either. But I'm good looking. I got personality, baby. I'm going to be admired. Oh, okay. I mean, that's the way it is. My husband knew I was the kind of woman that got admiration from men when he met me. Now, sometimes he gets jealous. I can tell he thinks I'm doing something else when I'm texting, and I think I know why. I think some little low vibing person put a little thought in his mind, possibly. It just seems to be the vibe I got. But that's okay. You know, Simple minds are easily amused. So, this was the other message I received. There are so many different ways to do anything and everything. Once again, I am very blessed. I can work with voodoo. I can work with paganism. I can work with shamanism. I can be Zen. I am lucky that I'm very in tune with the spider web, the ocean of life. So the first thing I do is I really just wanted to stop. So the very first step I take, am I able to just ignore this and let it dissipate on its own? But if it continues on and on and on, and it's starting to be a detriment to your relationship or other situations where gossip is horrible, your relationship is that little nasty thing someone said finally starting to go into someone's head that it shouldn't be. Well, your ill will come back to you. That's the first thing I do. I just want to send it back. Send it back, send it back. Like, it's like bad crack. Send that bad crack back to that cracker. Nasty, low violent vibing person who, a lot of times people don't even take the time to get to know you. They just decide they don't like you. You're this low life and slug, whatever nasty stuff they got going on in their wheelhouse, you know, spending way too much time thinking about you. And they should be thinking about themselves. Maybe they wouldn't be 1 foot from Skid Row if they were focusing on more positive things, you know. It's so hard not to get caught back up into it and start talking your own. Because it's a waste of your energy. It's low energy. We don't want to be low. We want to be really flying with eagles. We want to be so high above it all, it can't even touch us. Now, if sending it back isn't working, uh, there's the old puppet method. Get a puppet. If you can, get a piece of the person's hair, piece, anything, all that you can to make this puppet connected to them. You can get a piece of cloth, piece of hair, or at the very least, take a piece of paper, write their name on it, and stick it in the puppet. Picture, and sew their mouth shut. Sew that nasty tongue up. I mean, really, when you're putting it, just think about all the horrible, nasty problems they're causing you, and just be, until you put all your malice that they have caused you back on them. Put it in their mouths, send it back, and shut up. Shut up. Like I imagine a zipper. Just zip it. Zip it. And take that puppet and throw it, bury it, burn it, and then let it go and try and rise above it. Okay? That's the hardest part when you're constantly stuck you got to remember what you're dealing with. You're dealing with people that this is it. Okay? This is all they see. They don't see like we do. They don't have this. All they got's this. So they see you with your nice clothes and your husband or whatever they think you have that they don't, or, they imagine that, you know, like this was given to me by a lady I did a tarot reading for. She actually gave me 3 of them. This was given to me by a friend for my birthday. I am so blessed. I have people give things to me. Well, yeah, I know this person doesn't even stop to think about. She just thinks that, you know, I know what she thinks, but it's not true. And that's another thing you got to remember. Is there a shred of truth to what they're saying? 99, almost 100% of the time there isn't. So you got to remember that. All this crap that's in their mind that they're spewing out on you, one of the reasons it's going to work when you push back, push back. Sometimes you got to, like, get away from me. Get a life. Get back. Go back. Because that ill will eventually start affecting you. So you got to, but the reason when you push back and nothing's true, well, that's why they're going to get hit hard. They're going to get hit hard because they have been wronging you. And I will say, I hope you get canker sores. I hope you bite your tongue. Yeah, I hope all the nasty stuff that's come out of your mouth rots your house. Ugh. All the strife and misery, all the pot stirring that you've been causing, right back at you. Okay? So at this point, the voodoo doll, because more likely you do the voodoo doll, something's going to happen. You're going to shut that mouth. You're going to shut it. Remember, you're talking to children. Really. You also, like my sister, nobody can push our buttons like our family, right? She can get me so infuriated. But then I got to remember, who am I dealing with? Oh, that's right. I'm dealing with a mental patient. Don't do your best to only improve yourself. But it's okay to defend yourself, though. When someone's nasty mouth, ill will, slander is affecting your relationship, affecting your job, affecting your well being, you have a right to send that back. Many blessings, Vesta. Okay.